Hi folks, Inclusive Designs here, and this is a finale video of the Tamiya 1/35th scale M4A3E8 tank build. So there it is folks, we are all done. Another one in the books, and I must say this one was a lot of fun. I really enjoy these M4 tank builds, and I'm going to be doing a few more. As you know, I am starting a 76W on the channel, and you'll be seeing a little bit more of that one and others as time goes on, but today we are talking about this one here. And as you can see, we've got the fire pit all lit up. Now that is running on a 9-volt battery that is hidden on the inside of this diorama box here. Now, of course, this is just a frame from IKEA. I explained that in earlier videos, but what you're looking at there is just some cellophane that I cut and kind of placed all around the fire pit there. Now I'm going to be doing some stills and then doing it to music. That way I can get really close in with the camera, because as I get close in with this thing, I lose focus. So I'll do some real nice still shots for you guys and put it to music at a later date. But today we'll just do a little walk around here with everything else. So as you can see, I got the figures all painted up nicely, got them in place, and basically what they're doing is they're just kind of sitting around having a bite to eat. From Duplicata, as you can see, I cut up a magazine there with his stuff, have it half burnt. That's what they use to light the fire or help light the fire. This guy here, he's barbecuing some meat or whatever, and he's eating some meat out of a can, and this guy here is eating some bread. Originally I was going to put some a crate of beer bottles around here, but I figured it's winter time, the chances of that freezing over probably would be high. So I thought, what, we'll just stick one in his hand. Now this guy obviously comes with one molded in, so I'd actually cut it out and placed one in his hand there. That way it looks a little bit more real. That way you get that glass look. Again, you can't really tell from this angle here, because as I get zoomed in, it kind of loses its focus, but it's there anyway. And then we have this guy here. He's sitting on the tank, looking at the fire, but he's on, overwatch position, and he's got the grease gun in his arm. And then we have this guy right here. And he's looking at a map. And he's on the intercom there, and attached a string to the intercom, the microphone, so it goes down into the tank just to simulate the cord. And then there's a pack of Lucky Strikes right there by the 50 cal, and then the binoculars. And then I just drizzled snow just a little bit all over the tank, just to simulate obviously a little bit of snowfall. But I really like that light to simulate the fire. I think that's really nice. So we'll just take a little tour around the tank. Now when I dropped the snow, I just loosely kind of sprinkled it, from a certain height, and let it fall where it may, just like real snow would fall. Let it get into the cracks and grooves. Again, very happy with this project. I might do some touch-ups here and there if needed, but I don't think it's really needed. It turned out the way I wanted it to turn out. I got all 5 crew members in there, so I'm pretty happy. In person, the fire pit looks really nice. Of course, I put some extra branches or wood right here to simulate like they gathered a little bit of wood anyway. Now, of course, this is late war. This is 1944-ish. So, it's late war. They're not as worried about getting attacked, so much. So, they're a little bit more liberal having a fire. That's the idea. But there we go. So it's not a big roaring fire, but it's a little bit of something anyway. But again, I'll do some still shots just so we can get more detail and focus. Maybe that's the reason why there's so much detail. The video camera doesn't really want to pick it up. But very happy on how this one turned out. Now, if you're interested in these figures here, these are all from Bravo 6. I got these from B&A Model World. And again, I just tweaked them a little bit. I've got the insignia on the shoulders. Those don't come with the figures. You have to get that separately. The only figure that came with the model itself was that guy up there, and of course I changed the head around. The head that comes with the guy is just like a, actually on the box art there, comes with like a helmet or whatever. But I like to make mine different. So there we go. There is the end result of this diorama. Again, like I said, I'll do some stills, you know, like a slideshow kind of idea to it. And yeah, very happy with the way this one turned out. So thanks so much for all the support and you know, for following along with this build. And we'll move along to the next one. And I'll try and get one more video out before Christmas. If not, you know, this is kind of a good way to end the, you know, the season, especially, you know, with the winter, you know, diorama. So if I don't get one out, have you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and all the best to you and yours. So thanks so much. Bye.